Hello, this is Elaine. Thank you for coming today. And today I'd like to talk to you about the difference between public and private. Do you know the difference between public and private? Have you talked to your parents about it before? So today we're going to talk a little bit more about it, okay? So let's think about public places. What would be a public? What means public, by the way? So public means a place or something that you do that everybody can see. It's not hidden. Like everybody can see where you go, what you do, because it's just a public access. Anyone can be there or stay there, right? And private is not like that. Private is more private. Sometimes only you, sometimes is only you and your family, sometimes is only you, your family, and somebody else who you consent to be with. So let's give some examples, okay? Let's talk about places, like a public place. Can you think about a public place? Well, you know what came to my mind? Street. A street is a public place. Anyone can walk on the street. Anyone can drive on the street, right? And talking about street, what can we see in the street? We see cars and buses, sometimes trucks, right? Well, let me tell you something. A bus can be public, but people to ride the bus, they have to pay a fee. So it's not open to the public, but you have consent. If you pay the fee, then you have consent to enter the bus or enter a bus station or a train or even an airplane. So an airplane, for example, it's open to the public. Anyone can buy a ticket and ride on the plane, right? But in the car of your family, it's not public, it's private. Your car, the car of your family, is a private car. So if somebody comes and say, "Oh, Elaine, I will pay you a fee. Can I use your car?" No, because it's private, right? There is other kinds of cars that if you pay a fee, you have the consent to enter the car and use the car if you rent a car or if you hire a taxi driver, then that's public, right? Now, let's talk about our house. Our house is a private place. Do you agree with me? Or anyone from the street can come and enter your house. Is that right? No, of course not. It's not right because your house is a private place. It's not public. Oh, talking about house, you know what came to my mind? The house of God, the church. So anyone can come to the church. It's open to the public, right? But a school, for example, the school can there are public schools out there, but it's only open or only people who study or work there, they have the consent to come in. It's not just open to the public and anyone can enter at any time. It's different from the street, for example, right? So let's talk about the house now, your house, okay? Let's go back to your house. In your house, there are some places. Your house is private, right? Just you, your family, and the people you and your family consent can come in and enter your house. But even inside your house, there are places that are more private. That's only you can enter, but there are places in your house that it's more private. So I'd like to talk to you about this today, okay? So I'm going to show you a picture of some activities that I'm sure you do every day, and then you're going to tell me if it's private or more private. But to make this more dynamic, I will ask you to get some colorful pencils, okay? And then you're gonna do this. Yellow is my favorite color, so I'll take yellow if this activity that's only me. So I'll choose the yellow pencil to represent me. So I'm going to show you a picture, and then if that activity is only me that can do it, nobody else can see, I'll raise my yellow pencil. Now, if there's other activities or other places in my house that other people can be around, other people can see what I'm doing, where I am, then I raise my other hand. In this other hand here, I have more pencils, but I'll pick 3 because I live with 3. We are 4 in my house. We are 4. It's me, my husband, and my 2 children. I have 2 little boys. So I have 4 here, okay? So I'll give you a few minutes, not minutes, sorry. I'll give you a few seconds for you to grab some colorful pencils, okay? So, are you ready? Let's count from 10 to 1, okay? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Are you ready? Did you get your pencils? Excellent. So let's start. Let me show you a picture. I have here a few pictures. Let me see here one. I'll pick this one here. Playing. When you play, do you play? Nobody can see you playing, or everybody in your family or your friends and even your neighbors can see you playing? So for me, I raise this hand here because other people can see that. So playing is an activity that other people can see, right? Okay, so now I'm gonna show you another picture. I'll choose this one here. This picture is a little boy changing his clothes. I think he's taking off his pajamas and putting on his day clothes. So when I wake up in the morning and I have to change my clothes, I'm an adult, so I erase only this one, okay? If you're a little boy or a little girl and you need help, then you can pick 2, you and somebody else, okay? Now, if you're a big boy and a big girl and you can do it by yourself, then you can raise only 1, okay? So let's see, I have more pictures for you, okay? So let me see which one. This one here. Okay, so this boy, he's having his breakfast or having his lunch. I'm not sure, but he's having a meal, right? Okay, so when you are having a meal, you think that other people can see it, or it's more private, nobody should see you doing that? Well, I think when I'm eating, I like to be around people and talk and just share my meal and share a good time. So I'm gonna raise my hand. We have more pencils, okay? Because other people can see me eating. That's okay. Okay, I have more here. Here, I'll give you this picture now. Doing my personal hygiene, brushing my teeth. What do you think? Do you think this is an activity that nobody should see, or just you, or it's okay for other people to see? And by the way, let's talk about this a little bit. To brush teeth, we do in the bathroom, right? So the bathroom here is in our house. Our house is private, but the bathroom is a place that's more private, right? But sometimes we need help brushing our teeth. And I remember when I was little, I was just learning how to brush my teeth. And then my mom was coming in the bathroom and helping me to do a brush up again, just to make sure I did a good job. So I think it's okay for other people to see me brushing my teeth. And if you are a little girl or a little boy and you still need help, so that's okay to have other people around and teaching you how to do this activity properly, right? Okay, so I have a few more pictures to show you. I'll pick this one here. This one here. Oh, this boy, he's doing what? He's using the bathroom, right? He's using the bathroom. So again, the bathroom is a place in our house is private, but the bathroom is more private. And when I use the bathroom, because I'm a grown up already, so when I use the bathroom, it's just me. Nobody else can see. So I'm going to raise only one pencil. But if you're a little boy and you're a little girl and you can do it by yourself, you raise only one pencil. But if you still need help, then you can choose mommy or daddy to help you. But using the bathroom like this, when you use the toilet, it's not public, right? Not everybody in the house need to see you there, but if you need help, you can raise two pencils, okay? So I have two more pictures to show you. And the next picture will be also an activity that we do in the bathroom. So look at this. This little boy, this picture, he is taking a shower. And when I take my shower, I need a more private place, right? So I go to the bathroom so I use the bathroom, I close the door because it's more private. So I'm going to raise only one pencil, okay? Because I can do it by myself. But if you need help, you can raise two pencils. Okay, now it's the last picture. And look at this. He's caressing a cat. This boy is caressing a cat. Okay, I have a cat in my house. Do you have cat or a dog or any pet in your house? So let me ask you something. Is that okay to do it in a public place, or you need to play if you're so is that okay for you to play with your pet in a public place, or you need a private place or a more private place to do it? Well, I think it's okay for everybody to see me playing with my cat or with a pet. So I'm gonna raise my hand with all my pencils together, because this is a very nice thing to do with our pets and around other people. Okay. Now I want to share with you about a place in our body that nobody can see but Jesus. Jesus is the only one who can see it. And this is my heart. Jesus can see my heart. And if I need help to clean my heart, Jesus can help me clean my heart. I don't have here a picture of a heart. Maybe I forgot about it, but next time I'll bring a picture of my heart. So I'll tell you that I cannot do it by myself. So I need Jesus' help to keep my heart clean. Okay? And my heart is a private place. And in my heart comes only those people. I don't know if I can say that. So in my house, people who live in my house and people who we consent to come in can come in our house, right? So the same thing in our heart. If we allow Jesus, if we consent Jesus to come in our hearts, he can come in and he can stay and he can abode in our heart, and he can keep our hearts clean. So thank you so much, and I hope you have learned more. You have learned more about the difference between public and private.